In today's video, BAIZHU, Doctor of the Bubu Pharmacy in Liyue. BAIZHU is a 5-star Dendro character, catalyst user, healer, shielder, and buffer. In this video you'll find tips, talents, explanations, artifact sets, weapons, and more, so keep watching if you want to have the best BAIZHU in Genshin. Join my Discord server if you want to make friends and play Genshin or other games. You're more than welcome to join. So without further ado, this is BAIZHU's character investment, and let's jump right into his active talents. With the normal attack, he performs up to 4 attacks that deal Dendro damage, which I really like since they are inspired to acupuncture, I think, and it's really cool. Anyway, he doesn't use this part of his kit, so let's go ahead. With this skill, he throws a Gusumir Sprite that increases an attack nearby opponents, dealing Dendro damage. After it performs 3 attacks, or if there are no opponents nearby, the Sprite will return, healing all nearby party members based on BAIZHU's max HP. This is really good since it provides a quite good Dendro application and also incredible healing that all your party members have granted by simply using the skill. So really useful in teams with Furina, for example, since she consumes all party members' HP. With the burst, it creates a seamless shield. BAIZHU will generate a new seamless shield every 2.5 seconds. His shield is weak but has really useful properties. People complain a lot about his shield, but it's not supposed to be a shield that protects you, but instead a shield that breaks. In fact, when it breaks, it will provide healing to your active character and deal damage to opponents by unleashing snakes. This can also happen once an opponent breaks his shield. So this is basically an off-field skill, but instead of being a snake going around the field dealing damage and healing you, it's a shield. So it simply has a different way to manifest, but it's a really strong ability. Also, despite being weak, it's still a shield that might not absorb the damage the opponent deals, but at least doesn't let the enemy stun your character and also heals them eventually, so it's a really strong burst. The level priority is skill, because even though the burst is really strong, the skill really makes him stand out as a healer. Then you can go with the burst, of course, and last normal attack. Let's have a look at his passive talent. With the first one, BAIZHU gains different effects according to the current HP of your current active character. When the HP is less than 50%, BAIZHU gains 20% healing bonus, and when the HP is equal to or more than 50%, BAIZHU gains 25% Dendro damage bonus, so really good for his healing performances and also his damage of field. This is really useful when you have his burst active. With the second one, characters who are healed by the shields will gain the Year of Verdant favorite effect, which consists in increasing Burning Bloom, Hyper Bloom, and Burgeon reaction damage dealt by these characters by 2%, and aggravate and spread by 0.8% for each 1000 HP he has. Try to reach 50k HP to activate this talent properly and in the strongest way. With the last one, when BAIZHU is in the party, interacting with certain adversible items will heal your current active character for 2.5% of BAIZHU's max HP. Really cute. Before we uncover his artifacts options, the majority of the viewers are not subscribed, so subscribe to the channel if you like this kind of content and make sure to activate the notifications to not miss out any future guides of your favorite characters. So for artifacts options, for 2-piece you can use 2-piece HP, Tenacity of the Millilith, and Vorukasha's Claw. 2-piece healing bonus, Maiden Beloved, Ocean Youth Clam, and Song of Days Past. 2-piece Dendro damage bonus, Deep Wood Memories. 2-piece Elemental Mastery, Wanderer's Troop, Gilded Dreams, and Flower of Paradise Lost. And 2-piece Energy Recharge, Emblem of Sir Fate. For 4-piece you can use Deep Wood Memories, which is absolutely fundamental in teams where you have a Dendro DPS, or in teams where the damage dealt is considered Dendro damage, so Bloom, Hyper Bloom, and Burgeon teams, since it decreases opponent's resistance by 30% after he hits an opponent with skill or burst, so really good and easy to activate in his case. If you have another support in the team wearing this set, you can give him Tenacity of the Millilith, which grants attack to all party members when BAIZHU hits an opponent with his skill. Also, it increases his shield strength, so pretty good. If you don't have Millilith 4-piece, you can give him 2-piece HP or 2-piece HP and 2-piece Energy Recharge healing bonus for a standard build, of course. Main stats are HP or Energy Recharge on the Sand, HP or Dendro damage bonus on the Goblet, and HP or healing bonus on the Circlet. Substats are HP, Energy Recharge, EM, and crits. Let me know in the comments how your pulls went for him if you pulled him in the Chronicle banner. Let's have a look at his weapons options now. First option is Jadeful Splendor, his signature weapon, which gives him a lot of HP. The effect grants him Energy Recharge and elemental damage. Decent since this weapon is not that versatile but also not that strong for him either. Star Colors Watch, which is really good for him. It's more for a supportive role since it gives him elemental mastery but also grants the active character increased damage after BAIZHU creates a shield, so really good and easy for him to activate. Lastly, Everlasting Moonglow, which is similar to his signature weapon. In fact, it gives HP. The buff is not that useful for him since it doesn't use normal attack after the burst, which also means that you can even take advantage from the buff in Energy Recharge it gives. Use this only for HP. For 4-star options, we have Ashgraven Drinking Whore, which gives a lot of HP and the effect makes you deal a percentage of the equipping character's HP as AoE damage. Pearlite Ember, which might be his best in slot for 4-star options. It gives HP and the effect restores energy and makes party members restore HP after your wielding character uses the burst. So really good also because this weapon is craftable, so you can increase the percentage of the effect. Lastly, Wavering Whirl, which instead gives him a lot of energy recharge, perfect for his burst, and with the effect it increases BAIZHU HP based on how many Hydro characters you have in the team, perfect for a Bloom team so you can take the full bonus and have 44% HP bonus. Let's have a look at the constellations before team comps so we can understand if there are any constellations needed, or we can play BAIZHU at C0 still having great performances. With the first one, the skill gains 1 additional charge, really useful for Genji application and healing. With the second one, when your own active character hits a nearby opponent with their attacks, BAIZHU will unleash a Ghost Mirror Sprite Slice. Ghost Mirror Sprite Slice will deal 1 attack before returning, dealing 250% of BAIZHU's attack as danger damage and healing for 20% of the skill's normal healing. Here we go again. Above scaling on a stat the characters doesn't take advantage of. Sometimes I ask myself why they do this kind of constellations if they don't really want to buff the characters' performances. I don't know. But anyway, the constellation is still quite good since you have more danger application, so this allows you to use BAIZHU without other danger characters, since the danger application would be enough, and also a little buff in healing. The third one increases the level of the burst by 3. Okay, it's official, they hate him. With the fourth, for 15 seconds after the burst is used, BAIZHU will increase all nearby party members' elemental mastery by 80, more like a 4-star character cons, like an Anemo character. I would have preferred to have something for energy HR since it's useful for him, and also because the C4 are usually this kind of buff, but that's okay. The fifth increases the level of the skill by 3. Thank you. And the last constellation increases the damage dealt by the snakes that hit opponents when the shield of the burst breaks by 8% of BAIZHU's max HP. Additionally, when a Ghost Mirror Sprite or Gross Mirror Sprite Slice hits opponents, there is a 100% chance of generating one of Holistic Revivification Seamless Shields. This effect can only be triggered once by each Ghost Mirror Sprite or Ghost Mirror Sprite Slice. In this case, you have more shield creating and a little buff in damage. Best constellations are C1 and C2. Don't go further unless you really love him, but he is really strong at C0, so you actually don't even need to get his constellations. Now, 14 comps. First option is a Super Bloom team, since I've already mentioned, with Nilou, Nahira, BAIZHU, and Furina. In this team, you have Nilou increasing Dendro Core's damage, Furina buffing all performances, BAIZHU healing, of course, and creating a shield that will protect Nahira while triggering Bloom. This team is really strong since BAIZHU himself increases Bloom damage with his passive talent. Another option is an Hyper Bloom team with Raiden, Nahira, BAIZHU, and Furina. In this case, Nahira and Furina buffs Raiden damage, BAIZHU buffs this team as well, and also heals all party members, which is really useful when you have Furina in the team. As always, these were just examples. You can use BAIZHU with a lot of characters and team, so have fun with him and let me know which team of his is your favorite. And that's all you needed to know about our Dr. BAIZHU. I hope this video came useful to you. Don't forget to leave a comment of what you think of this incredible character. I remind you to subscribe to the channel and also to my TikTok and Instagram accounts, to join my Discord server if you want to participate in the next videos, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!